creators, protectors, destroyers. This is Vaaksh, where the gods speak.
Look around you. The world you see, the air you breathe, the ground beneath your feet, all of it feels real, does it not? The sun rises, the rivers flow, the seasons change. You feel joy, sorrow, love, and fear. You build, you destroy, you chase, you lose. You believe in what your eyes show you, what your hands can touch, what your heart can feel. But tell me, child, if all of this is real, then why does it fade? Why do the mountains crumble? Why do the rivers dry? Why does the body wither and return to dust? If this world is truth, then why does it pass like a fleeting dream? Because it is Maya, an illusion, a veil over the eyes of the soul, a great game played by the universe itself. And I, Vishnu, the preserver of all that exists, shall lift this veil for you today. Long ago, before time had a name, before creation was set into motion, there was only Brahman the Supreme, the Endless, the Unknowable. From Brahman came the first stirrings of existence, and with it, the great dream that would become the universe. A dream so vast, so intricate, that those within it could no longer see its edges. And so, they mistook the dream for reality. They lost themselves in its stories, its joys and sorrows, its triumphs and tragedies. This is Maya, not an illusion to deceive you, but a test. A play in which you are both the actor and the audience. A dream in which you must awaken yourself. And I shall tell you a story of how even the gods themselves were not free from its power. Once, I walked the earth as a simple man, not as Vishnu, the preserver, not as Narayan, the divine force of balance, but as a mere traveler, my form no different from that of any mortal. I walked through villages and forests, mountains and rivers, unseen, unnoticed. And by my side walked Narada, the great sage, the ever-curious wanderer, the seeker of truth. Lord, he asked me one day, I have traveled the 3 worlds, sung the praises of the divine, meditated in the deepest silence. But still, I do not understand Maya. I smiled. Then let me show you. We walked for many miles until we reached the edge of a vast desert. The sun was high, the air thick with heat. As we stood upon the golden sands, I turned to him and said, Narada, my dear friend, I am thirsty. Could you fetch me some water? Eager to serve, he nodded and hurried away. Narada walked until he found a small village beyond the dunes. There, he saw a well, and beside it, a young woman drawing water. She was radiant, her eyes like the moon, her laughter like the song of birds. When she saw him, she smiled, and in that moment, Narada forgot why he had come. He asked for water, but they spoke of many things. He stayed for a meal, then for the night. Days turned into weeks, and the two fell in love. They married. He built a home. He worked the land. They had children, laughter filling their days, love filling their nights. Years passed. He grew older. His hair turned silver, his hands rough with labor. He watched his children grow, marry, and bear children of their own. He felt sorrow when his wife wept, joy when his family prospered. And then, one day, the river near his village swelled beyond its banks. The flood came like a demon, swallowing everything in its path. Narada grabbed his wife's hand, his children's hands, but the waters took them all. He screamed, he fought, but the current was merciless. He was alone. Alone in a world that had given him everything, only to take it away. And just as the darkness closed in, he heard a voice. Narada, my friend, where is my water? He gasped. And in that instant, the world vanished. No flood, no wife, no children, no village, only the golden sands of the desert. And me, standing before him. He fell to his knees, his hands trembled. Prabhu, what happened? I smiled. That was Maya. Do you understand now, child? Maya is not a lie. It is a shadow that moves with you, dances with you, lives through you. It is the world you build, the world you love, the world you lose. It is your triumphs, your heartbreaks, your endless pursuit of meaning. But the truth is something deeper. You are not the name you were given. You are not the form you wear. You are not the joys you chase or the sorrows you suffer. You are the one who watches, the one who sees through the dream, the one who, when the illusion fades, remains. And that child is the secret of Maya. It is not something to destroy. It is something to understand, something to rise above, something to awaken from. And when you do, you will know what I have always known. You are not in the dream. You are the dreamer.